often should you train? Well, really how often you should train depends on how well you're taking care of your body. So let's say you're taking great care of your body. You're eating 4 to 5 healthy meals every day, and you're drinking tons of water, and you're getting good sleep, 8 hours. If you're really active, at least 6 hours would be the minimum that I would recommend. Okay, so let's say you're doing all those things. Well, then you can train pretty much every day, 6 days a week. Now, the intensity of your training may vary, okay? But number one, you have to be taking care of your body. So if you want to be training lots, you need to be taking care of your body with proper hydration, proper nutrition, and proper rest, okay? But I would recommend, if you're really ambitious, at least 6 days a week. Go for it. Be ambitious and train 6 days a week on your own. You can also add training sessions with your team. So let's say your team practices 3 times a week and you have a game. You can pull that off. If you're training with yourself in the morning and training with your team at night, you can pull that off. Training by yourself 4 to 6 times a week and training with your team 3 to 4 times a week. You can pull that off only if you're taking care of your body. You may be able to get through it, but you're not going to be playing at your best, and you're not going to have the energy that you need. You're going to be really sore and really tired if you're not eating well, if you're not drinking lots of water, and if you're not getting proper rest, okay? But how often should you train? Well, I encourage you to train on your own daily. Go after it. If you're really training hard, then you should have 1 day a week where you just do nothing. You just eat lots of good food, you drink lots of water, you sit on the couch and play lots of FIFA, okay? So if you're going really hard, then you need to balance it out with a good day of rest, and remember, getting that lots of sleep, but fueling your body for success, okay? If you want to throw weight training in there, I would say 2-3 times a week max if you're doing all that other aerobic activity. You're training with your team and you're training on your own. Okay, so you might want to replace one of your individual training sessions with a weight session. Okay, but you should always be doing a little bit of ball work. If you can be shooting every day, that'd be really good for your development, because it's one of the most difficult skills to master. And working on your footwork, agility, doing a few basic sprints. You don't need to train long hours. You don't need to train 2 hours on your own. You can get away with 30 minutes to an hour training session as long as the intensity is there, okay? It's better to push yourself really hard for a short period of time than to go really easy for a long period of time. You'll get much more out of it. Okay, so take all that information into mind. The biggest thing, remember, if you want to train lots, take care of your body.